Okay, think we're good? We're good? Yeah, all right, listen. I need to make this quick before I lose my sunlight. Okay, so if you've seen just about, I don't know, 5-10 videos on YouTube, there's a very high chance that one of them has had like one of these very nice backgrounds with like cool lights, and it just like looks really cool. Like this guy has a really nice background. I myself am an aspiring YouTuber. Clearly, I tried to make those videos where I have a nice background, but I was never really happy with the kind of video that came out, or at least the quality of the background. And that's when it hit me. Internet Pit Stop, Manly Reviews, Naked Jakey, Big Tug. Why'd they get weird all of a sudden? Anyway, what do these channels have in common? They are all green screen channels, which means anything can be their background. And when I say anything, I mean anything. I'm like hunched over. I'm like adjusted a little bit so I don't have to hunch down as much. That's a little bit better. Okay, cool. I'm gonna shoot the rest this way. Seeing those other YouTube channels inspired me, so I decided to sell my trading cards so that I could have some money to buy a green screen and then record videos with a green screen. At first I was pretty happy with the content that I was making. Like, it wasn't that bad, it was actually pretty good. Every time I would make a new video, I would see a new effect on YouTube and then see how I could apply it to my videos. Sometimes I got creative and did things I didn't even see in other channels. And I mean, on the surface, it's not really that hard. You just make sure that yourself and the green screen are well lit. You go into your editing software, you hit the chroma key, hit green, and then pretty much put yourself over any video or image and you're good to go. But here's the thing when it comes to green screen. Firstly, green screen videos aren't that personal. If you take a look at some of the footage from the videos that I'll show here, you can see them from a distance, but they don't really have that up close and personal feel that you have from the videos that are in a room, or sometimes from a vlog, or maybe even if I stand up a little closer like this, all of a sudden it just feels like you and I are like best friends now. Hey, what's up, friend? How you doing? The second thing is that a green screen begs to be edited and to be creative. When you're making a green screen video, sure, you could just put a photo or a motion graphic in the background and just call it a day. Do some jump cuts similar to what I'm doing in this video, but you just do it with a green screen background. The problem is, though, is that it's not that entertaining, and after a while it gets kind of bland to the eye. Especially when you have access to editing software and a green screen, are you really just going to be content just using a regular picture or a static background? No. Of course you're not going to be satisfied with that. No, you want to make your videos better. At least you should. I know that I want to make a better video every time I make a new one. Then that leads me to my third thing, which is time. It is extremely time consuming to edit a video with a green screen. I thought that it would be pretty easy, like what I said before. You just make sure that everything's well lit, you do the chroma key, and then boom, right? It should be fine. But then the creativity set in, and every time I tried to make a new video, I always wanted to do something new, which costed a lot of time. One day, fingers crossed, I would like to be a full-time YouTuber. But as of right now, I have a full-time job and I'm doing Uber on the side. Not only that, I'm a father and a husband, so I gotta be available for my family too. So making complicated videos isn't really something that I could do right now. And this is something that you might want to consider too if you're thinking about getting a green screen. Oh, you don't believe me about how much time it takes? Here, let's go back to those 4 channels that I talked about. Each channel posts their videos months apart from each other, with the exception of Big Tug, who is able to post his videos weekly, it looks like. But if you look at the content that he's editing, it's pretty simple. But then you have channels like Manly Reviews, who goes out of his way to literally put himself within the setting of certain video games to really immerse yourself in the video. It's honestly really cool. I love what he does. And I just want to clarify, I'm not saying that one channel is better than the other because one does more editing, one puts more time, this one puts out videos more frequently. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that what I want to do is to be able to put out videos more frequently. I don't want to have to wait months and months before I could put out a new video because I don't have time to edit it. I mean, take a look at this last video that I tried to do. I have about 20 minutes of footage that I could edit on this timeline. And after editing 1 minute of the video, I gave up because I saw the rest of the 19 minutes and I thought, I can't do this. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna make that video, just not with a green screen. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video as like a PSA to anyone that's thinking about using a green screen, already has a green screen. I would like to get back to doing a green screen eventually, but maybe when I'm doing YouTube full time, or I can hire an editor. But for now, we're gonna keep it simple, baby. That's weird. Anyway, I hope this video has been some help to you. Please leave a comment below on what your thoughts are. And please subscribe so I can do this full time. This is my dream. I really want this to happen. Thanks for watching.